To my channel, it's Elle. Thank you so much for coming to my channel. It's been a while since I did a fall look, but I hope you enjoyed this video. Please give me a thumbs up and let me know that you love it. Thank you so much for watching. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I invite you in. Open the door, open the window. I made a new friend. Thank you so much, and I would love if you would become one of my subscribers. I've been on the channel for about 15 years. It's been a long time since YouTube started, and I hope you enjoy my content. And so far, so good. I appreciate you following us over on Mr. Traveler as well. Thank you so much for watching. Let's get started with this fall look. I think I'm feeling the fall look. So I usually don't talk on my videos, but this time I just feel like I want to because I've been going through a lot lately. I haven't really, my heart haven't been in filming. I've been taking a break back, and I've been going through a lot of things with the struggle of becoming an entrepreneur, as well as being a wife, as well as being a sister, as well as being an aunt. And there's a lot to come with it. Sometimes when you making those moves, you miss your family, or you feel like you in a tug of war, but you have to realize that this is your purpose, and I'm talking to myself as well as you. This is our purpose, and with that purpose comes a sacrifice. If it was easy, everybody would be doing it. So I am blessed and honored to be gifted this particular, not job, but opportunity to come on this platform to present to you. So I hope you're enjoying it. So while I get through my struggles, we're gonna do some makeup, and makeup is therapy for me. So let's get started. I'm gonna start with a fresh face. I wash my face and I have braids in my hair. And I'm gonna start with Mario's Rose Spray. I love to start with that. Okay, I already moisturized my face with my favorite Skin Fix moisturizer. So I'm gonna start with Milk Primer. And just make it tacky. My skin has been doing really good lately. I haven't really been stressed out. It's just been a tug of war between work and family life and personal life, but I'm gonna get through it. I always get through it. If I can get through Hurricane Milton, I can get through anything. Speaking of hurricane, the hurricane was really, really bad. It was a Category 5, and as you know, I'm in Orlando. I'm just gonna pull my brushes out here. I'm in Orlando, and I'm about an hour away from Cocoa. I'm about 45 minutes away from Tampa. On that side, east to west, and my dream life was to live here in Florida. And when the hurricane came, I had some doubts because like it was so bad. It it was so bad. You can just see it all over the news right now, how the hurricane tore up everything. But I'm grateful and thankful that it really didn't do any damage to my home. And I'm praying for the people whose homes did get damaged. I'm going to go with Tarte Concealer. I like to conceal before I start anything. I'm really grateful that the hurricane only tore up like screaming, and that's replaceable. But we remember those things are replaceable. We are not replaceable. So, to everybody that got through it, I'm glad you made it. I'm just gonna start with some highlighter here. I like to start with a really good base. I like to mix everything together, so I'm gonna go with this NARS foundation. This color is in Mocha. I hope everybody, ooh, I need a tan. My skin is so light since I've been taking care of my skin. Everybody noticed, ooh, why are your skin so light? I'm like, because I haven't been in the sun. I've been using a lot of SPF, and my favorite so far has been Neutrogena Ultra 70. This is my favorite. I'll link everything below. I like to go with a cream and a liquid foundation. This is True Match by L'Oreal, and I'm going to use a sponge to blend everything in. My husband is watching the football game. It's Sunday afternoon. That's Snowball behind me, if you can see him. And I'm just going to blend everything in. And take some on the sponge. I haven't been wearing any makeup. This is my first time wearing makeup in so long. I haven't been wearing any because I've been really filming clothes and I've been filming my hair so much that I just took a break from makeup because I'm trying to really clear my skin up. And I took Mr. Traveler to the dermatologist. I need to go to the dermatologist, but our dermatologist is so good that they booked up. Comment below and let me know, do you live in Florida? Do you realize that doctors you're trying to see is so booked up lately? They are so booked up. I've been going really easy on makeup because I'm really trying to get my skin cleared up. As you can see, I lost about 15 pounds and I got 15 more to go before I get to my goal weight. Yay! I'm so happy about that. As you know, I had surgery. It's been a while since I had my BBL and lipo and all that. I didn't have anything done a top, but just in general, I had some work done, and since I did, I have gained so much weight. And I think it's because of the stress of moving down here. You know, I love it down here and everything, but sometimes when life be life and it's hard to deal with, personal things from afar with your family. Of course, I miss them very much, but I decided to make the move, and the reason I did was because I can have a better life down here in Florida versus Michigan. I don't like the winter. Could we talk down below? Could you let me know if you moved out of state and how do you feel about living out of state? And do you feel comfortable being without your family down there? And when if it's an emergency, then how do you handle that? Because that's the hardest thing for me. Take a brush and go over what I just did. There's nothing on this brush. I'm just making sure it's blended. So I have a trip coming up in about 2 weeks and I'm really excited about it. I surprised my husband and treated him to a cruise, and I just felt like we need to go somewhere, get away. We need to get away. And if you're not following us, please follow us on Facebook, where I post every day on there, and I have a good time too. Posting and talking to everybody. So what I'm doing right now is I'm using a contour, and I'm gonna put it on a brush, and I'm gonna go ahead and just contour a little bit. This is about 3 shades darker than me. This warms up my skin because I'm such a light bright right now. I'm doing dots so you can see where I'm going. Oh, cheekbones. I'm just gonna do it for a contour right now. I'm gonna blend everything in using this brush. This is just a little white brush. I think this is from It Cosmetics. Blend everything in. So I've been really doing a lot of time consuming hairstyles because I had a lot of time since it was storming so bad around here. The braids that I did in my hair, you can look at the video of it. It's coming up very soon, right after this one. Got a lot of questions on what mirror I use, and I actually have the mirror right here. That's my 3-way mirror. My husband actually built the stand to go with it, and I'll just do a separate video on that and show you how he did it. Just blend everything in with this real fluffy brush because I like a real light and airy look. I don't like a heavy fall look, but I like for my makeup to be dark. A little dark for the fall, like a lot of browns and reds. Versus summer where you wear pink and oranges and pretty colors. In the fall, I like to be a little vampy, yet light and airy with my contour and my foundation. Ooh, I'm a little rusty. I haven't did my makeup in so long. Been, really working out and trying to eat healthy. I'm really changing my palate for eating I lost weight and I decided to put a lot of red meat down and start eating very lean, like fish, chicken, and turkey. And I can talk about it if you want to. You can just comment below and let me know if you want to hear more about my weight loss. You see how my face is more warmed up with my contour? And in the fall, I like to look tanned, so I'll just add just a little bit more. More contour. Blend everything in, starting from the top. So this is my new beauty room. I really love it because it has a lot of sunlight to come in. I love to be around sunlight. I do not like to be in a dark room. I love sun. And this is the color that came with the house. So this, it's a very pretty yellow house, but it's more of a beigey yellow color. And it's not really my style, the color of the house. And I want to change it, but I'm not sure how long we're gonna be here because we're still in search of our dream home. And I'm so glad that I can get on my platform and discuss some things with you without people looking at you with a jealous eye or a green eye. Because sometimes when you happy to be at a specific point in your life, everybody else is not happy for you, and then that's when you know who your friends and who not your friends, when they don't support you. I've learned that. It took me 50 years to learn it. I'm 51. And unfortunately, everybody don't think like us, where we're very happy the status we are at now. We work very hard to get to where we are, and then you have somebody who's saying, are you sure? Are you sure you wanted to move to Florida? Are you sure you wanted your own business? And it's got to be hard being involved. That's when I weed people out. That's why I don't really have a lot of friends, because I feel like if they're your friends, they will support you versus bringing up what you're doing. It's kind of hard to explain. Instead of them saying congratulations, wow, I'm happy for you, it's like, are you sure? They look unsure and wish I had your life. They'll say something really crazy like that, and I just decided that it's not a friend. They don't mean good for you. So anyway, let's do some eyebrows now. I love Benefit Cosmetics eyebrow pencil. Eyebrows. It has two sides. One is the pencil and the other is the spoolie. It's a nice fluffy spoolie. It's really good. It gets in between all the hairs. And I've had my eyebrows microbladed it's been about 5 years ago. And I need to redo them again. But it's been so long since I did them. But I do have some, here or there, but I'm due another session. What I really love about this Benefits Cosmetic Pencil is that it gets in between the hairs, if you can see, like in between. Not just go in, I don't really color my whole entire eyebrow. I just get in between the hairs that's not there and fill it in. I take the spoolie and I brush it up. Make sure everything is well blended. That's it. And remember, our eyebrows are cousins. They are not sisters. Mine's never perform correctly when I'm trying to get them together. They're always asymmetric and unbalanced, and I just try to balance them out. Getting in between the hairs that's not there and kind of missing. I like to use a razor to arch my eyebrows. I no longer tweeze them because I realized that was a bad thing to do, and by the time I realized it was bad, the hairs was gone. So trying to hold on to the ones that's left. There's some professionals out there who really good at eyebrows, but I try to do the best I can. I think it takes a lot of practice and a steady hand. Concealer, I've been using this for years, the same color, not this one, but the color, which is NC45. This particular color, for years, I've purchased it about 10 times, and I take a little tiny brush, really pointy, really firm, synthetic on purpose, and then I carve out my eyebrows. First of all, I'll go over the top with the same color as my shade, and I blend everything in, and it makes it look very, very clean. I go under as well. And I just make sure everything is, I'm going to also go over it with a sponge. So I hope that you enjoyed this video. Please give me a thumbs up and let me know that you love it. Go ahead and subscribe if you're not subscribed to the channel. I really appreciate everybody who's listening to me. I didn't know anybody was going to be listening, but when I first started my channel, I was like, oh, do I have anybody out there? So I was very nervous when I first started my channel, but now it's like I could do this with my eyes closed. Piece of cake. Isn't it funny how strangers support you, but it's hard to have people to support you that know you? I find that to be very strange. But that's not my job to figure out. But I notice it. So then when it gets to that point and you looking for the support like I used to do, you know, you trying hard as you can to get to where you are in life, and you finally get there, and then it's like, hey, my cheerleader's gone. It was my mother and my grandmother. It's hard to get that same reaction from people who, thought that you would get the reaction from. Like people and it never happens. So I never look for it anymore. I just trust and believe that I can do what I need to do. And I clap for myself silently now. Yippee. And then you just be yourself, and then eventually people who are like you and like-minded will come around. That's how I feel about it. Now we're gonna start on some eyeshadow. Let's be going for a fall look. I want to go for some fall colors. I'm gonna use the 𝐸𝑚𝑎𝑧𝑖 palette, but I'm gonna use her really dark colors. I'm gonna go with this cocoa color and a little bit of the black, and that's it. You go. I'm gonna go with 1988. Oh shoot, this up because I got white carpet. Hold on, everybody. Okay, I'm back. I dropped some of the eyeshadow out of the palette. Oh no. The darkest color first, which is Yugo. I'm gonna go right into the crease of my eye. Because my eyes are hooded, I have to fake a crease. I don't have one, so I'm gonna not put it in the crease. I'm gonna open and then apply like this. What you don't want to do if you have hooded eyes is close your eyes. It'll mess up. So some people go, and me, I want to be able to look up and see it like that. And I'm going to go into kind of a V on the outside. And I'm going to windshield wipe a little heavier. As I tap in the eyeshadow, I'm going a little heavier and a little heavier. I'm just layering. That's what it looks like. Not bad. A little heavier. Not heavy-handed, but just heavier with the color. But using the same motion, making it into a kind of a V because my eyes are hooded. So I'm going to do the same thing with the left side. I'm faking a crease. I don't close my eyes because if I do, it's going to mess up my hood. So I got to keep it open. Don't poke yourself in the eye. You want to just windshield wipe while your eye is open. And then kind of go off in the crease over here. But you want to make sure you blend very softly, because the skin around your eye is very sensitive. So every time I dip down, I'm going more color, but softer blending. That's how you do it. Bring it into your eye bone a little bit, occipital. I'm gonna cover this whole area with the dark color. Now I'm going a little lighter. I'm gonna pick up a different brush here. I'm gonna go 1988. I'm gonna go right on my lid. Now I'm going to close my eye because I'm on my lid now. Like I said, this is like a fall smoky eye that you can wear on a date night to the show. You can wear it out. You can wear it to work. And because we are in Florida, I have to create fall. So it's like 100 degrees outside. So I have to literally create fall with my candles in the background. Blend everything in. I'm going to take a different brush with nothing on it. And I'm going to blend everything in. It could be the contour brush. And you want to just make sure everything is blended. Now, I love a smoky eye under my waterline. So I'm going to work on that as well. But I'm going to finish the top first. Going back to 1988. I'm going to take it and smoke out the bottom. If you can, don't put too much pressure under your eye because it's very sensitive and you just want to wipe under the waterline. Like that. Because my eyes are hooded, I love a smoky eye because it looks so good on a hooded eye. Shout out to the hooded eye girls. We have struggle, but it'll be fine. I want to put something very glittery on the inside and the corners and just have it pop. So I'm going to use like a dragon color, which is gold. I'm going to go right on the inside. I'm also pulling it under, but not going all the way across. I'm just going right here. About a third in. Take a brush and blend it in. color is called Dragon. It's really pretty. And that way the insides of my eyes will pop. This is what it looks like now. While we're doing the eyeshadow, I probably should have baked before, but I've been doing it so long. I'm gonna bake now. I used to use a eyeshadow that doesn't fall. That's why I'm not worried about the baking. This is Midnight Banana Powder. Going right under the contour with it. Wipe it. Comment below and let me know if you want me to do a room tour. I can do that. Blush. I really love this color from Revolution. This is called Fast Base Blush. This color is Rose. This is a nice fall color. I'll take it on my brush. Put it on the apples of my cheek. Hope you enjoyed this footage. Thank you so much for watching. I love this brush. This is from IT Cosmetics as well. It just 2 swipes, you're done. Just pulls everything together. In the fall, I don't have a lot of glittery, shimmery makeup. I love a lot of matte color. I am going to line my waterline with Estee Lauder Double Wear liner. Right, my waterline. Good enough. I'm gonna line my eyes, my waterlines with this Kojic stick, and I'll link it down below. Hopefully it's available. Sometimes it's sold out, but it's hard to find because it is a Indian liner and it's very good. And it was sold out for a year on Amazon. I finally got a notification that they told me that they had it. It's called Miss Rose. Let's see if I can read it. It is a Kojic stick. Look how good this works. Watch this. See that? That stuff is no joke. Done. It's like smooth and get right to the point. I'm gonna tight line. Then I'm gonna smudge it out with a pencil. This pencil is a Chanel pencil. This is actually the crayon Livers. I think that's how you say it. I'm not very good at French. There it is. And it actually has a color on it one side and then it has pencil on the other, but the pencil is so firm that I like to use it under my eyes. It is so pretty. I'm a Chanel girl. I love Chanel. This pencil color is so pretty that I don't even really use it a lot because it's so expensive. And this is the color. The color is number 178, and it's a pencil and a brush. And I like to use the brush, like I said, under my eyes. I'm gonna go on top of my eyelids with ELLE eyeliner. It's a gel liner. And I just lay it at an angle. And I see where I'm going before I even pull it. And then I'm done. I don't want to do too much. You want to quickly draw the line so you won't mess it up. I usually go right to the center of my eye. That's it. Now we're going to do lips. When I use Chanel since we've been talking about it. I got 2 colors to choose from. These are both Chanel. I have the color Rouge Allure. This is color 936. This is 956 is a number. I'm going to outline my lips with this brown pencil. This is actually an eyebrow pencil, but I use it for my lips. And I do believe this is Maybelline. I do believe, but the name fell off, so I don't know what is it called. And I think I'm gonna use this Chanel color, and it has a doe face, a doe tip, and that's the color. That's the payoff. Whoa. I really appreciate everybody watching my channel today and helping me feel better, because I was feeling really bad before I made this video, but now I feel so much better since I did my makeup and had a talk with you all. So thank you so much. Just clean up a little bit. I am now going to add my lashes, and I have to do that off camera. I just feel like my subscribers are just like my family. I love you guys. You don't know how much it means to me when you support our channels, not only my channel, but also Mr. Traveler, because it helps us out a lot. You never know what goes on behind the scenes, what we got to face, what we got to deal with to bring this content. And sometimes when you don't have cheerleaders or anybody to support you, all you do is look to your subscribers, and you guys have helped us tremendously. So I thank you so much for that. I'm just adding glue to my lashes, and these lashes that I already used and cleaned, I'm gonna reuse them again. A lot of people say, Elle, why you don't use mascara before you put your lashes on? And I feel like because my eyes are hooded, my lashes stick on better when they're dry versus having product on my eyes before I put my lashes on. I don't put mascara on until I'm done putting my lashes on because I don't like clumpy lashes. And we are all set.